all washers have a water level sensor or a pressure sensor. Those are pretty difficult to check. The best way to check to see if your water level or pressure sensor is working is if you could find out how to get into the service mode. Most washers have a display where when you get to the water level sensor test, as the water's filling up, you'll see that number change that's displayed on the screen. And
Mhm.
it doesn't matter what the number is. I don't even know what the number means because I've never investigated, but I know that as it water fills up, it changes, so you know it's reading correctly. If the symptoms that you typically see with the bad water level sensor is it'll overfill like way too much, or it won't really fill enough. And if you're getting either of those symptoms and then you can't quite find out how to get in the service mode, you can't quite find out how to check it, those sensors are typically between $20 and $40, and they're super duper easy to change. They're right on top, really easy to access. So it
Mhm.
may be worth it if you could find one for $20 off of Amazon. Just try that, see if that fixes it.
Yeah, right. One of those things where it's definitely easier, or it could be quicker to change it than to just investigate it almost, just to open it up and change it over.
Yeah, for sure. And that's a semi common issue. I mean, I've definitely changed my share of the water level sensors. Unfortunately sometimes when they go bad, yeah, it could flood a house. I've seen that happen before.
Tap just doesn't turn off.
Yeah, yeah. Another interesting symptom too of what may seem like it's a water level issue, or even if you get a code saying that your sensor is bad, is that it says it's not filling up fast enough. It takes forever to fill and it never continues in the cycle. One thing to look for is as your drain hose goes into the pipe in the wall or wherever you have your drain going, if you put it too far in there and the tip of your drain hose is below the water level of your washer, then it could siphon out. So
Hmm.
as it's filling, it's just constantly siphoning out the water. So that could be symptoms that seem like a water level sensor or a water valve or something. So yeah, definitely check the hose. You only want it, 4 to 6 inches down inside the drain pipe, depending on how high it is. And then you could tie it off with a zip tie so it doesn't move.
Got you. Right. How would a homeowner would that be easy to see from sort of from the outside?
If you could just get to the behind the washer, look where your drain line is going into the inlet there, and
Hmm.
then honestly just pull it out. And if it just pulls out a few inches and you have it out, it's good to go. If you're pulling and pulling and pulling, it's down 3 feet. That's definitely going to be a reason you've had a problem completing cycles.
Okay, got you. Yeah, another nice sort of simple check.
Yeah, yeah, I love those. Those are the best. Those are my favorite to see when I walk in and go to work on something.
Yeah,
Um,
you're just able to sort of do a quick trick, and there's your solution.